So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And welcome back to the Easy Reefers Fish Room, where today I am just in hurry up and wait mode, waiting to see if I am actually going to start that one job, and of course waiting to file articles of incorporation. Which I do not know how to do. So I'm currently trying to talk my partner into ponying up for a lawyer, because I'd like to discuss something. I could make a more useful video about this, but that would require effort. That is, if you're an inventor type person and you're looking for a corporate structure that'll actually help you get investment, what you want to do is basically two major steps. You want to have your first project that's going to help fund the startup of all the other projects, and you want to incorporate it with your investor 50-50, with a combined him and whoever else on one side and 50% for you. Or essentially, if one of the people that you're partnered with you trust and the other two are investors, you can give them a combined 51% to make the investor feel like he has power if they're looking for more of a partnership. So my particular business that I'm going to go into is flipping properties. So I've got my investor at 43%. I've got basically my CEO, my manager, at salary plus 7%, 30,000 a year salary plus 7%. And then I've got my head contractor at 1%, plus he gets 49% of the difference between 20,000 and overhead. So his job is to help me save money on labor, and he gets paid for that. Now, that's all well and good for flipping houses. How do you take that and turn it into a company that can invest in multiple businesses, multiple patents, multiple inventions, that kind of thing? Well, what you do is you have a charitable focus. Speaking of focus, I need to focus on the fish tank for a second because I got a coral that steps over. I'll just go. up on trying to mount that thing to the rock for now. Just stand it up on its side. So anyways, this advice is for people who actually want to have a bunch of inventions that have a charitable focus, some sort of philanthropic betterment of society or betterment of the environment, that kind of thing. Focus. You want to have a charity that you establish by donating 10% of your first year's earnings. This is a good way to technically avoid taxes, but then this charity will turn around and establish the charity will turn around, sorry, I got a text message. The charity will turn around and establish the investment portfolio through a brokerage or hedge fund type bank. Not a technical bank, but you can consider it like the bank from which all your other businesses will be funded. This is the means by which the charity seeks to fund itself, and then you designate percentages of this investment bank as being privately invested or privately contributed. So then it becomes for profit for the individuals who invest in it, and then not for profit in the sense that the charity takes the rest of the money and can use it to reinvest in the bank, or can use it to perform charitable activities and goods, provide charitable goods, services, that kind of thing. Now, what you need to know is a term called purpose-related investment. If your charity can invest through this company to start another company, and there's a benefit, a direct benefit to society involved, then the investment is tax-free. If the investment is not purpose-related, and this needs to be established in the charter of the investment brokerage, whether everything is purpose-related or not purpose-related. If it's purpose-related, it's tax-free. If it's not purpose-related, it's just like any other investment, completely taxable. And only a charity can make purpose-related investments. Therein lies your tax savings, as long as what you're doing is indeed purpose-related. It has to be able to bear scrutiny under audit. Anyways. Wonder if I'm getting ads on the live stream, it'll show up. Nope. supposed to be a monetized live stream. Please let me know if you get a, and I'll continue to ask as I see people pop in and out. Let me know, anybody, if you get an advertisement, a commercial that plays before you enter this. And if you do, please let it play for at least 30 seconds before clicking skip, because that's one of the ways I get paid. Anyways. There's a comedian who just took the lead in the Ukrainian election. That's hilarious. Yeah, because he's a comedian. It's gotta be hilarious. Oh, there's so much comedy that's going to be lost in translation there. Kind of hungry, but I'm afraid to eat. Oi, oi, oi. I wound up throwing up my fish sticks last night. That was not pleasant. Oh, now my dad's asking me for money. That's kind of hilarious. He wants me to PayPal him $6 so his bank doesn't NSF him. Well, I guess I'll do that and answer my other text message back and try to find some breakfast that doesn't seem nauseating. Anyways, hope anyone who's interested in just how my investors are going to recoup their contributions, they're going to get a percentage of that investment bank. And yeah, if the charity makes money off of it, they're going to make money off of it, basically. So that's how that works. Anyways, so I guess I'll call this a hangout for now, even though nobody really hung out. Somebody stopped in and clicked the like button. Appreciate that. Y'all take it easy, but don't take it all. Peace.